What's good? This Free Game Podcast with your host, Jay Salvado. And today, I got my people up in this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Y'all want to introduce yourself to the people?
They know who the fuck I am.
They know.
I am Joy. And that's it. Me.
I am Courtney, and we are the owners of Submissive Body Language.
Ooh, see, that sounds seductive. Is this where the men can get the massage like the women was getting?
Men get whatever they want.
Them niggas gonna start inboxing like a motherfucker.
Here we go.
Yeah, I wanna... Okay, start it over. I forgot to hit the record, but that's going live. Okay. All right, y'all. Free Game Podcast. Your host, Jay Salvado. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
And Joy.
And Courtney, the owners of Submissive Body Language.
Yep.
Where the guys can go get the massages like y'all was seeing on the men giving the women. That's what they doing. Nah, I'm just playing.
Hell
That's
no.
how we act.
Them inboxes should be off the chain. Tell us more about what y'all doing with the massage thing.
Well, as far as the massage, it's really only towards women that have had liposuction, that have had the BBLs, tummy tucks. So we're doing the lymphatic massages. So it's not like we're a massage parlor and we're just doing massages.
So this ain't no happy ending.
Yeah, no, those we basically it's to help women that just had surgery to help keep their body sculpt, because when you get surgery, it removes the fat, but for one, you have to keep it up. And you still have to keep your body compressed. There's a lot of swelling that's involved and a lot of fluid that's on the body. Yeah, so we help all that to help speed the recovery up. We also do body sculpting. Courtney, you want to explain that?
Body sculpting is using these different machines to basically sculpt your body. So we got like a cavitation, a radio frequency, skin
So
tightening.
y'all can build a bitch, is what you're saying.
Basically.
Like build a
yeah.
bitch.
So we're like the cheaper version of Build-A-Bitch.
Oh.
Because this take a little more time, but it's non-invasive, so it's not like we gotta have.
So it ain't gonna
take
be like
off
an
work.
overnight thing. It'll be like a process, right?
Right. So you should get more than one. Now some of them a couple of the procedures you can see like results right away.
Like the butt
But-
enhancements,
And y'all gotta
the
let them know
breast
y'all
enhancements,
certified,
you can
right?
see that.
Well, y'all do
Yes.
butt enhancements and breast enhancement?
Yeah.
It's called
That's
a
part of
non-surgical
body
butt
sculpting.
lift.
Yeah.
Oh, so somebody with a flat butt can walk out with some ass
Just a little
A
plumpness.
little bit. You have
a
to
couple
keep coming to
sessions.
keep,
to keep pushing it out.
plumping it up.
We
and
should
to
try that.
maintain it.
I want to try that on some people. Inbox them,
Yes.
and then we want to see y'all results, because I need to see the growth in some of
Yeah.
these booties.
If you follow us on
It's all
like
right.
Facebook and Instagram, that's what we're gonna post all the results.
Oh,
like,
y'all gonna
all
be,
the
like,
time.
posting
Yeah, we really just want to have before and after results. So right now we're still in the before stages, and people are still coming getting their treatment. So y'all.
How y'all started already?
See the
Or was it's
Yes, we
finished?
started some people. Yeah.
And let the people know when y'all grand opening, because it's coming up soon.
Saturday, the
This
28th,
Saturday.
from 12 to 6. We're on Groupon. We'll be on Sizzle and Afterpay.
Damn,
and
on other
Firestone.
people,
Yeah.
cheap-ass bitches. Y'all better get up on that and make them
Look,
payments.
that don't make you cheap. It's
No.
just
No,
like
no,
a
that's smart,
payment
though.
plan.
That's-
Yeah,
Yeah.
because people have other priorities. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Everybody just don't want to spend all this
All that
money
money
just
up
towards
front.
the body.
Yeah,
You got
yeah,
other
yeah.
goals in life. You got kids.
But investing in the body
you know.
is a great investment. And let them know the importance of keeping it up. Because a lot of people probably just like get that shit and just think they can just do whatever the fuck they want to after, like, you know, the, what is it, BBL?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What does BBL stand for the niggas like me that probably won't know that shit?
Brazilian butt lift.
Okay, Brazilian butt lift.
Because
Right.
they say the women in Brazil got the best butts.
You know what? After watching a lot of Brazilian porn
Oh.
over my life, I might have to agree.
But basically what it is, it's a fat transfer. You get a Lipo 360, so they take fat from wherever you want them to, whether it's your abdomen, your back, your arms, your chin, wherever you feel you have too much meat, they will go ahead and take the fat away. And then they put the fat in certain spots in your body.
But you can pick.
You could pick. Like me, when I got my BBL, they took the fat from my back and my
Can you
stomach.
stand up so they can see it?
Uh-huh.
I know. I know y'all want to see this, guys. Okay,
See?
now, well, I can hear you. See, they took the, y'all see?
I've always had ass, so I really never had an issue
what you
with
had
that.
done? For the
But when they took the fat out my back and out my stomach, they filled me up like up in here. So it looks like my ass sit a little higher, look like I got a little hip and shit like that. I didn't have to get anything added down or back here because then I would have been looking too goddamn big because I already
I've seen a lot of too big booties, but hey.
But see, we do our procedures when we do our stuff. That'll keep like not the butt lift. It'll keep it raised up, and then we do like laser lipo or something on her, and then that'll make sure her waist stays small around the waist. So,
because in the United States, it's only a certain amount of fat that they can take out. So, you know, if a woman's not going to the DR where they could take out, you know,
whatever,
however much fat, right? Then, you know, some women get the fat taken from the bottom and the stomach, but then they backs at the top, they still got rolls, they're still uncomfortable. So, like laser lipo.
Is it a different price and all that shit? So if they was to do like how you just said, and they didn't get their back did, they can come to you guys and get that done.
Right, because like our 9 sessions, it's like $1,700, something like that. Versus you paying like $5,000-$6,000 at whatever.
So y'all would be cheaper than the other shit.
Yeah, we're cheaper. It's just not overnight, but even when you go to get surgery, because you have to heal, it's it can be
a process.
Yeah, to heal.
So it's
almost still the same time.
For you to do it with us, you can go to work. You can do whatever you need to do when you leave. You got to be down for after a surgery for like
you can have sex and you ain't got to put that faja on and then try to fuck.
What's the faja?
What's the
faja?
It's like a body shaper, but it keeps you like tight.
It's the garment that keeps you compressed to help shape your body because after surgery they still remove the fat, but
they can
like you have to help
because it's a shaper.
Yeah,
but it helps reduce like the fluids that you have on your body. Like it compresses you so tight that the fluids pass through naturally.
So what about the niggas that want to like? I got a gut. Y'all can't take my gut.
Men.
Yeah, absolutely.
You can still come get laser lipo.
Yeah,
men get liposuction anyway.
I mean, some men want their butts lifted because I mean, you don't, but some men want their body look better than the female. So
they want everything goddamn female.
I mean, so it's
the purse, the
like
fucking
we fuck with
paint,
we'll lift that ass too.
So, hey niggas, y'all heard that? They lifting that ass. They lifting that ass. If you want your ass,
or if you got the gut like you said, you could come in there and get the laser lipo.
Do it hurt?
No, it's
liposuction from the doctor, absolutely.
But they say it just like it feel warm, but.
How much is the laser lipo?
We charging $100 for the laser lipo.
I think it's $125.
We doing $125.
But we have package sessions. And that's why we're on Groupon for some people, and that's why we also going to be.
So you making it's pretty much affordable.
Yeah, so we trying to make it. Yeah, Groupon right now we like 50% off. You know why we just help build clientele for the grand opening. We're giving out some free sessions and stuff like that.
So I can start my laser lipo.
Every hour we're giving away.
So what hour do I get my laser lipo?
Come between 2 and 6.
I'll definitely slide through. Hey, can we tell them where y'all gonna be at for the location so they can slide through for the people that want to come?
10526 West Cermak Road in Westchester, Suite 200 Pro L.
So that's between 12 and 6?
Yes.
So that means slide, pull up. Every hour it's a
free giveaway. Yep.
Okay.
And it's other businesses where we're located as well. A girl have a boutique. It's like a little call center. It's a chiropractor. It's a dentist. It's a hair salon. Yep. It's an insurance company. So it's other things.
A lot of stuff in one. What made y'all start this? Tell me what made y'all start this.
Because we've been we've always
surgery.
We always been big on trying to keep our bodies, making sure we look good, whether we had our stomach real good in clothes or getting good undergarments that we need so we can fake look like we've been to the gym and shit like that. And then when we had our surgery, we took care of each other. I know me personally, when I went to the Chicago Dolls, they're out south, Don and Dee Dee, shout out to them. They was like aunties to me. I was in so much pain, I would barely let them touch me to do the massage. They didn't give a fuck. They like, move, get out my way, I gotta do my job. And I needed that because I felt so much more better. A lot of females don't know that they're supposed to get massages. They don't know about the aftercare.
Aftercare is important.
Is it that they don't know, or is it that their ass is cheap?
I don't
know. They don't know. A lot of people
that
don't know. The doctors don't tell you.
They give you your surgery and you then send you home. You gotta know what you need.
Women get fibrosis. Their stomachs be hard and look nasty. They don't know what to do. Sometimes you have to go back to the doctor to get it taken out.
Did y'all see that video on Facebook of that lady with all that goddamn fluid in her body? It was like all fluid on the floor, and then the lady filled up like 20 tubes or some shit.
I mean, see, that's how it is when you first have surgery. I lost so much. That's why I stayed in a recovery home.
And she said it happened because she ate a lot of hot sauce.
No. See, hers don't have to do. When you have surgery, they put a lot of fluid on your body. So the incisions where they cut you, which I was cut right underneath my breast, it's like the size of a piece of rice, so you can't really tell. And then down at the bottom of my stomach. So that's where I would just ease and rub all the fluid too, because you have to get that fluid off your body.
You was rubbing it?
Yeah, I was doing it myself. I mean, but Don and Didi taught me. I went to somebody who,
she was in a lot of pain.
Yeah, like some women could take the pain, some can't. So I was one that could not take the fucking pain.
But what y'all are doing, for the people who don't understand, is painless, right?
Painless, yes.
And
might feel a little tingle.
With the butt lift,
but
the breast lift, yeah, you'll feel a little something.
But not a lot of pain. No, and so that even if they didn't have like that surgery, can they still like a 10? Like
you don't need the surgery. That's why we're doing this. This is in place of the surgery. A lot of women. Well, I can't say a lot, but some women that I've spoken to, they don't want to get surgery because of what the world gonna say, that they're fake, and you had to get your body done.
Well,
or whatever situation
said he said that he still believes it's real if she got it from her stomach.
I believe him.
That's what he said.
I mean, I don't give a fuck. People think it's real or fake.
Because it's actually you could tell the difference between like somebody that got like implants, because implants is different, right?
Yeah, implants and shots. And fat transfer, everything is completely different.
Yeah, because a fat transfer is like, that's your fat being transferred.
Yeah,
so that's
it's
different.
just pushed to a different spot in your body.
It's just pushed to a different spot, and then you work it out. Because I've seen a lot of, like, because I think now that everybody is getting on the fat transfer thing, I think at first people just thought it was like the implant thing. You know what I'm saying? Like how K. Michelle and the other motherfuckers,
because that's what was out at first. They wasn't doing fat transfers. The world just get better and better.
It evolves.
Yeah.
And as it evolves, y'all evolving with it, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
See, this is a blessing to see, because two young ladies, they from around the area, and they starting their own business. And a lot of y'all women, don't be ashamed to go spend your bread, Groupon. I would tell you use Afterpay, because you make you some little payments and shit. You get up in there, you get your body done. You spend a little money, get yourself together. Everybody got to invest a little bit.
It's just a different way. Like, it's like going to the gym. You got to commit to something all the time. So,
and this won't affect you if you go to the gym either,
so
right?
you just paying for a service. Yeah. Just to kind of shortcut your way, but hell, everybody pay. You got to pay for something.
I mean, if you want to look good, well, I personally got surgery, even though everybody told me I didn't need it because I used to have my stomach well, so people didn't know I had one. But I just didn't want to look pregnant in my dresses. I love wearing summer dresses just for the breeze because I'm hot as fuck.
Sundresses for the guys. I know y'all want me to ask this. Is that sundresses to clarify?
Yes, any type. I should give a fuck any type of dress. I just love dresses. Even in the wintertime when I'm at home, when I go to sleep, I have to put a gown on because I sweat. I don't want shorts. I don't want shit wrapped around my legs. Like, I want to be free because I'm hot. I sweat a fucking lot.
A quick question, because I've been seeing you on Facebook. Is your inbox going crazy?
Oh, all the time. But my inbox was going crazy before the damn surgery because I always had
I gotta ask both of y'all. Do niggas just come in the inbox and be like they just want to eat ass? I just want to know.
Oh, yeah, you got
a lot of that. I don't believe that I'm that welcoming, so.
You mean?
Yeah, I think I'm.
Wait, do you want inboxes? Because if I
was going to say, I didn't ask for them. When you post certain pictures, I guess they call it thirst trap or whatever, I'm showing myself, I don't give a fuck what you call it.
Yeah,
then, of course, people going to come to your inbox. So, when you get comments, or whatever, some people got respect, some people don't got respect. It really don't matter to me because I don't read the shit.
You don't read them?
No, because I'm just not going to reply back to everybody. I don't give a fuck. Thank you for the compliment, but yeah, no, I'm not going to read your shit. I don't give a fuck.
Well, brothers,
not to be bogus or nothing, but
niggas gonna want to know how.
Facebook ain't no dating app for me, so I'm just not. Now, I have met a couple friends on Facebook, so I'm not gonna lie. Act like I ain't used the app and talked to anybody before, but I don't be checking for nobody, so I don't give a fuck if you.
What if it's one of them inboxes and it's just how everybody got that one person and they like, damn, this what's the name?
That happened to me earlier.
Oh shit, you want to tell us his name?
We say damn, that's a who?
You want to say his name?
No.
What you just say? I was pouring wine. I'm so sorry.
You know how it be like when a certain person, it might be a nigga you like from a distance or some shit. He might inbox you. You open it?
Oh yeah, open it. Maybe. But I don't give a fuck. I'm not gonna entertain it too much.
Y'all single?
Inboxing other people too.
Single?
Yeah. Courtney's married.
No? Oh shit. Okay, guys. She just got back on Facebook too. I tagged her in here. So
yeah, I
gotta
just
stay
got
out
back
of
on
her inbox.
Facebook, so follow me on Facebook.
Y'all gotta stay out of her inbox. Tell them more about the business though. We gotta get back on the
Business is come and get your body done. If
Wait,
you
y'all said y'all already been starting, right?
Yeah, we started. We're just having a grand opening, but we've already had customers that have been starting people already. We're just doing a grand opening so
And
everybody
again,
knows
y'all
that
are
we're here.
certified, right? Because you know
Yes.
the one thing about
We
people,
have a whole business license. Westchester's not gonna give you no business license
that's
if you
true.
don't have your credentials.
But you know one
We're not
thing
in our
about
basement.
black people just be like on some hating shit. I ain't one of them because they like more welcoming to white motherfuckers, and then they try to.
I mean, then they can go to a white person that's gonna make their ass look like SpongeBob, and that's perfectly fine. That's not stopping us over here.
Yeah,
Long as you get your body done and you happy with you, because you may decide to go get real surgery, you know, and get the actual process done.
Too, though, right?
If you want, it's up to you. We
Because
are
after they
service.
get real
That's
surgery,
here for the
Doctors out
people
here
that want.
that got their PhDs and everything else that might fuck you up. And it might be another doctor over here that just got his MD or his DO. Like it's levels, and it just depend on the person and really how they work. You know what I mean? So you would just have to come see
for yourself,
right? So if you don't give it an opportunity, or you bouncing around trying to find somebody, then you don't know what we get.
Is it like a time on like the process? You know, like for certain things, do y'all like, you know what I'm saying?
It really depends on the person. It depends on what they eat and what they intake in their body. If you're going against what we're doing, we trying to kill the fat. So if you're about to leave us and go straight to Portillo's, then that's just like that's just like if you go to the doctor and you get liposuction, they take your fat out, but you still eating like a fucking pig.
Yeah.
You still gonna gain your weight back.
That's true.
Nigga be in
So
the
you
gym
be in the gym and go out
and eat a lot. They be like, nigga, why was you in the gym?
Yeah.
I've done it before.
Shit, everybody did it. That's why I'm asking about the lipo shit, because I'm like, I want to work out and shit. I was working out post-COVID, before COVID and shit, but then COVID like threw me off.
Well, I went to school 2 years ago to be an esthetician. So I learned this then.
And that's what this is?
Basically.
Some
I mean,
you gotta-
it's all like some
part.
kind,
You
like
gotta
body
you gotta
care.
dumb it down just a little bit.
So, yeah, so
Esthet-
basically,
what is the
all
word
kind of-
again?
The esthetician.
Esthetician.
Yeah, so
is-
like all
is
that skincare and like, you know, taking care of your body and stuff that
So
I
you
like.
was already ahead of the curve 2 years
Exactly.
ago.
And she was ahead of the game already.
These bitches who didn't get that,
So,
that little check didn't come
Me
yet. You was
learning
ready.
this additional stuff is
Yeah,
just
we went
kinda
to New
keep up with
Jersey.
the time.
To New
We went
Jersey.
to Jersey,
Yeah.
get certified.
And our
This
trainer
girl-
was certified in fucking Columbia.
Yeah, she from like so she been
she
dealing.
went
that's
where
what she
they
deal with.
started this shit and where they doing
Oh, so she
it.
original.
Yeah.
And y'all said New Jersey?
Mm-hmm.
You know what Chief Keef said about New Jersey, right? Said we gonna come and blow that motherfucker up. He said,
Oh,
try
well,
to
we
take
did
my
our
chain, I ain't
certifications
going.
already.
We gonna come and blow New Jersey up. That's what's up, though. I'm proud of y'all, man, to see that. I'm definitely coming to the grand opening. I hope everybody come.
And we'll have a salad bar.
Yes, we're gonna have a big
A
salad
dope,
bar. It's
dope
gonna be
salad
so
So
bar.
that's y'all putting motherfuckers on the diet.
Not necessarily.
I mean, you have to
we
watch
all
what you
kinds of
eat.
salads,
Yeah.
But you know, you just build your salad because we still want it to be healthy. But
Yeah, you gotta be true
healthy
to the
stuff
shit. Y'all
can be
can't
good.
We
hide.
can't be doing lipo on you and then you turn around and
Chicken
give you a
wings.
fucking
Chicken
burger.
chicken
Yeah,
and
have a
shit.
damn burger bar or something like
So
that.
you gotta, it's basically like
Yeah.
trying to train them just to let them know,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
you know. But y'all, like, if somebody's coming for these procedures, you go let them, like, know, like, hey, you need to.
Yeah, we gonna talk
Oh
to
yeah,
them
like we got a
about
little
the
meal plan
procedure.
for them and everything.
Is it a weight limit? Like, because some people might feel like they just totally out the fucking game.
I mean, some people, if you're too big, and I feel like 9 sessions, which is not the max that we'll do, but if I feel like you're not going to see results with the 9 sessions, I'm not here just to take your money. It may be other things that you could work on, though, like your arms may be too big, so we can, you know, do the skin tightening on the arms, we do cellulite, your thighs. It could be other areas on your body that you can work on.
So, like, okay, when we were downstairs, we seen the lady, and she's here now. But with these thighs,
That's
y'all
why I
fix
said
that?
she need thigh wraps.
Y'all can fix
Because
that?
she had a
Yeah,
lot
'cause we
of
wrapped too.
cellulite and her thighs were like jiggly. Looked like she was overweight before and then she lost weight. And it looked like she just got all that excess skin.
So y'all
And it
can
doesn't
help
look
her.
good.
Yeah.
So that, yeah,
Because
we tone up.
we got a procedure for that too.
Yeah.
There's a procedure for some of everything.
So we
Yes,
just tone
you
you
can
up.
do
Yeah.
anything.
I want to know about the butt lift. So, somebody that don't got a regular butt. as
Let
a
me
woman,
show you a
It's
picture.
two
I posted
different
one of the
ways
pictures.
you can do
You
this.
did?
Yeah, so we can like we could do the cavitation, right? So when we do the cavitation, it got like a little vacuum thing on there, but in the meantime, it kind of warms up. So what you do is once you do it like to the back of the thighs or something, basically it's burning the fat in the back of the thighs,
Can you see
which
it?
accentuates the butt. Or you could use those cups and they do exactly what they look like. They just suck the fat.
Hold on, I
to
know
the
that
side.
ass. No.
No, you-
Ah!
I'm just-
You
Oh,
absolutely don't. But can you see a difference? Because like her ass had already
looked. This the beginning, right?
Right.
Okay.
So her ass had already, looked good. She just wanted it to be round and look a little better. Yeah.
Round. So she keep doing this.
And do you see the back? The difference in her back?
Yeah, I can see it right there. She got like a little. She
Right.
got dip. Yeah.
Right.
She got like some dip in there now.
Yeah.
So if she keep doing that, she gonna have the buns.
That was just one session. So if she has 6, it's gonna continue to help keep the fat sucked there and to stay there
And
permanently.
her butt will actually stay there.
Yes.
And this okay. How much is that session? For like it's different prices. Right?
Shit, I have to pull my damn thing up because she's getting 6 sessions. I want to say her
either 6
special
or
for
12?
6 was probably like $300 or something like that.
Oh,
Depending
I
on
really
the
don't know
procedure, we could do
prices.
3, we could do 6, we could do 12. Certain procedures need about 12, between 6 and 12.
Yeah.
Because we're not gonna do something for 3 sessions. Something like that.
Okay.
We wouldn't do that for 3 sessions because we know that's not gonna be.
That's just gonna be for the night, for the next week, for
Right.
her to go out of town and shit like that. It will slowly
So
go
how
back
long
down.
would that last? If
You
she
need
got that,
to-
how long would that last?
I mean, just the one session, probably a week.
Okay.
But you want to come back like 2-3 times a week. The idea is to not let it be temporary. If you want it permanent, we have to continue to suck the fat and
What
do
could
it
they
so
go
it can mold and stay that way.
Like, where could they go? Like, is it a link or anything they can go to, or a website? So
SubmissiveBodyLanguage.com. And then you can also check
And
out
Submissive Body Language on Instagram.
Oh, y'all got the page? Okay,
Instagram
so
and
yeah,
Facebook.
we just
Instagram, Facebook, and the website. So that's where y'all can go to actually see the price, because everybody go on there.
And if you can stop by the grand opening, even if you're just coming to fix you a salad,
Check it out.
our thank you cards have discounts on them. So, you can either go to Groupon, you can come get a discount card, so you can sign up for services. You can go directly
and
on the
I'm
website.
gonna be making body oils.
Yep.
So we
You
gonna
say
get
body oil?
Body
So,
oils
like-
and lotion.
Okay.
So I got nice skin. People always have told me I have nice skin. Anyway, so since I'm an esthetician, that's something that I really wanted to focus on too, was skincare. So after these surgeries, a lot of times your skin be real like flabby, or it might be itchy and stuff like that. So
Burning
I made it.
sensations,
Yeah,
all
you
of
get
that.
this burning sensation because it's like a nerve shock.
So this oil
Lipo.
will help with that?
So the oil will help with that.
So good. Oh my god.
So you tried
People
it.
feel
Yeah.
hell yeah.
So I made it already. Just
I
to
was
see what
addicted to it. Like my body just felt so weird without it.
It feels
Oh.
So
good.
I knew I needed
And
it.
so
So what is it, like a lotion, or is it
No,
like
it's an
some liquid or
oil.
some shit? You rub
It's
it
an
on?
all natural oil. I made it from scratch. Like it was just oil, some essential oils, but they all do different things. So to bring it all together, I made that, and then I made the skin tightening serum, and so that's gonna help. So when we finally do people massages, once we send you home, we put that on you, and then we'll send you home in that, and you could buy that too.
Yeah.
Okay.
And she is working on the lotion as well for hot bitches like me, because I sweat so much.
Yeah, she don't like
But
a lot of
sometimes
oil or
oil,
nothing.
oh my
she
God.
needs something watery.
Yeah.
So the lotion, you try to get like some cooling lotion or some shit?
Shit.
Well, the lotion
she
just to
can
be
make
real
them
light.
motherfucking cool.
So it'll still serve the same purpose, but it'll be a light lotion for people like her that
Are
get
you
Howard
making-
just don't use a lot of lotion.
Would you be making any infused
Yes.
oils? Because everybody like that.
Everybody likes infused, yes. So I will incorporate some CBD or something like that, yes.
Okay, so incorporate the CBD.
Mm-hmm.
That's for all my people that want the infused, because everybody be on that infused wave. And like y'all was saying, a lot of people don't know the importance of taking care of themselves after the surgery, because the doctor just take your money. Not saying they just take it, but they're going to take your shit because they get paid to do a service.
Right.
So after that,
The rest
it's up
of that
to
is on you.
Yeah, the doctor's
To
not
know.
keeping up aftercare. They may sell a couple massage packages to you to originally get some of the fluid off, but it's not the massages that you need. Yeah. And then it's not as many as you need. And then they're really just, their goal is to just get the fluid off of you and squeeze it out of you. They're not scoping your body.
So it's important to, even after the surgery, it's important to get the sculpted.
That's why we're doing the thigh highs. That's why people have to put their thigh highs on, and we're doing the tightening, because that helps mold your body.
And that's the body thing you say?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
so when you
garment.
get one of those, they tell you not to buy new ones. You just get the same one, tighten. So
is that like that thing, like like a corset? Is that type shit like that?
It's
Sort of, but it's a whole body
man
piece. It's the whole thing. You have to step in it. Like your legs and your butt is in it. It's loose in the ass
Do it have the
area.
booty out?
No, but it has the coochie out. So you can be able to use the washroom.
It has
have sex at night.
How did that even matter?
Because sex matters in relationships.
Yeah.
Shit.
I mean,
And a nigga ain't
Sometimes you
finna.
want to be in pain and you need that pleasure.
That's what I got.
Because a nigga gonna be looking at you here like, man.
Oh, hell no. You gonna feel these boards and phones laying across your ass. You got me fucked up. I ain't coming out my shit.
I don't think no nigga care about that. Not about the phone and shit. They just trying to find a hole. They like, shit, fuck a phone.
The girls just gotta get right on top of them. No, man.
Y'all give them some game. They might, this free game. So that's what we're here for. We here to give y'all this game.
I'm not gonna teach you how to fucking no fire.
They might need to know. They ain't had the surgery.
They man to figure it out. Believe me.
Or they lying to him saying they can't fuck with the fire.
They might be in too much pain to have sex.
That's
shit.
true too.
Because I was at first like, hell no.
How long you had to wait? We get a little personal.
I probably waited like a week.
A week. That's not long.
Not at all.
That don't seem long. I don't think the doctor would approve of this.
Trying to do that shit because it was painful. But, some people not in pain for that long, so they may not have to wait that long.
And some people do different procedures, so it might be a little bit different, right?
Mm-hmm.
For everybody.
Right.
For different procedures. So, ladies, and because men can go too for like certain things, right?
We can't make your penises bigger, guys. Sorry, we cannot do a penis.
See, now them niggas gonna be mad. They just want to pull out their dick anyway.
No.
That's probably what's in the inbox, but you ain't.
But we can do their butt enhancements. I know straight men, of course, don't want their butt enhancements.
These niggas, a lot of these niggas,
you can't just say straight.
Well, I'm gonna assume straight men doesn't want a big ass.
Because half these niggas is in the closet, so you can't even say straight because you can't. You know what I'm saying? You just don't know nowadays.
Just like who they like. They can do what they want. That's like some straight men get their eyebrows arched.
Yeah. Your sister do eyebrows, right? So straight men who want their eyebrows done, or women, she got a page for that. I know she Miss Unique on Instagram, right?
Yeah, she's not on Facebook.
She's not on Facebook, so y'all can get at her for the arch and they got this business and shit. We gotta, we gonna support everybody.
Absolutely,
it's a whole lot of money out here
to be made.
And so we just
everything around you is money. It's the job.
You know what?
Like everything around people that put these fucking boards up, that paint this damn room, that come and clean this room, that fucking make these couches, that bought the couches up in this bitch.
But that's different.
Like everything is money. Everything is a job.
That's thinking from like a entrepreneur standpoint. A lot of people are just like consumers, so they just the people that spend it.
I mean, a lot of people are okay in life where they are, and that's okay because we need workers. We need people that are all not trying to be a boss, and that is okay and want to. Ain't nobody knocking you. Stay on that level if you're okay with life like that. But some people just,
like I still work a full-time job doing all this. I'm gonna quit. But that's the point, you know what I mean? So that I don't have to answer to nobody.
You put yourself in a position to do that. Yeah. And then this is it's wealth. I mean, you build it for your generational wealth for the family. You know what I'm saying? So then the kids, they can do some of the same thing. Do y'all got like what is that? Somebody that answer like phones and all that shit like that?
We have a call center. We have a little call center that answers our calls.
Oh, so they can do like they can call in.
So they can call, yep. And we have a couple different grants. Our number is 1-800-719-1950.
Can you say it one more time for the people in the back?
1-800-719-1950.
Call. They can call that now, can't they? Because I don't want none of y'all niggas calling and pranking. Because niggas like to play.
I mean, they're not going to get me directly. It's a call center. We have a call center taking our calls for us. Because like she said, we both working. So we're not in the spot working on somebody physically. Then, we
and that's why people set up
still working for the white man. Okay. So it's like, shit, we still busy. And then we get our kids are in sports and stuff like that. So we don't want to miss a call. Yeah. Full-time moms and dads. Well, I am a full-time mom and dad. Her kids have that. But, so it is what it is. We got shit to do. So we don't want to miss anybody call, make nobody not feel important. They may have questions, concerns. If our call center is busy because they are answering calls for a couple other companies as well, then they do return phone calls back within 24 hours, or they'll send it to us.
And then y'all take care of it.
Yeah.
Is it a cancel? If somebody makes an appointment and they cancel, it's like a cancellation fee?
It depends on when they cancel.
Yeah. It's a deposit regardless, which will go towards your service, but if you don't cancel like more than 24 hours in advance, then it's. I
mean, because we took the time out to schedule you. Somebody else could have been scheduled there. Yeah. Also in the background, when we can't make it to our kid games, we gotta pay sisters or whoever else to run and do this for us, and
so it gotta be
so it's like but sometimes stuff happens. So if it's like an emergency, where everybody have the one-offs, then of course, we're gonna look out for you, but. Just respect the time. If you can't make it, you can't make it. It's okay. Whenever you can, we can go ahead and get you rescheduled.
And can you tell them where they can find y'all at again? Like, your social media and like the websites and the things like that one more time for the people that's probably just tuning in. So
yep. SubmissiveBodyLanguage.com. Submissive Body Language on Instagram. Submissive Body Language on Facebook. You can find us on Groupon as well. And we will be on Afterpay, Sizzle, and Klarna very soon as well.
That's dope. I ain't heard of the Sizzle thing. What is that, Sizzler? What's that, Sizzle?
Sizzle.
It's all
We're basically, it's just like Afterpay where you get to purchase something and you pay in installments. I think there's like 4 or 6 installments every 2 weeks. So like if you buying a $1,700 package, but you don't want to spend the whole $1,700 right now, they'll make you put like $350 down or whatever like that.
See, that ain't bad. See, that make it even should make it more easier for motherfuckers because you could. Even if they do Afterpay, like it ain't gonna tell y'all that, right? It just to show y'all that they
no, because what they do is basically they front you the total amount of money, and then they get the payments from
you,
whoever. Yeah.
So it'll show like this person paid.
Yeah.
So for anybody that's embarrassed to try to use Afterpay, the way that work is Afterpay is gonna pay them up front, and then you go pay Afterpay. So don't be trying to act like
because if they don't pay Afterpay. They not gonna get it again. That's between them and
Afterpay. Yeah, because we'll send you pay. But you know, we also do payment plans directly with the person. So if they do get like a $1,000 package, you know, it's broke up in sessions. You will probably have like 6 sessions, front, right? So you can just pay per session. So we'll let you come in and pay the $200 per session or however much it is.
And that'll be up front, right?
Yeah. But everybody may not qualify for Afterpay or Sizzle.
Wait, they check credit on this shit?
I don't know if they check credit or what they do, but I know you have to qualify for it.
I don't think they check no credit or nothing like that. I can't remember what made you qualify. It was something simple.
You probably gotta have
like they give you a little bit at a time, so usually they make a person.
Especially if it's a new account, you may not have like a.
Because a lot of people try to use them like cash apps and shit. They probably like how Lyft and shit probably won't take a cash app, but you gotta have a major card, maybe.
Oh, we could say anything.
Yeah.
All form
we'll do payment plans. So if you need to just break it down, and come on. No. It depends because I don't get links. Shit.
Hey,
I don't get links.
I got somebody that's selling $7.
Well, I do for the kids. Link,
but that's $250. That ain't shit. That's
shit. I praise God. Like
I mean, it's nice, but it's snacks. My homie just hit me up. He got $700 worth of link.
It's snacks, boy. You know how much ground motherfucking turkey and beef I got. You talking about it's just snacks? I made real meals. I bought
the crib. Anybody that follow Joy knows she be barbecuing, all type of shit. You definitely be throwing down.
Oh, we gonna eat. That's
definitely. And it's gonna be good too. That shit be good. I can't even cap on that. That shit definitely be good. I'm not turning down a plate from over there. Some of y'all shit I might take it home. I might throw that motherfucker away. But that plate probably won't leave the crib. You know what I'm saying? So that's a beautiful thing. I'm proud of y'all for starting this. I knew y'all for a long ass time. I knew even before you smoked weed. And I remember we used to be at your crib in the motherfucking basement drinking Incredible fucking Hulk. Now, Miss Jackson, I want to say you did not permit us to do that. We were sneaking and doing it. So I'm not trying to say that she opened the door and let us drink. No, we were hiding bottles. Yes. Like we hid them, or we was under the church. Lord forgive me. At the time, we was under the church. A lot of things happened under this church that
should have God.
Yes, it should have. But God is a forgiving man. Thank you, Lord. But yeah, we was definitely, that was like a safe haven too. We used to all just chill in the basement, sit, chill. Like I said, we was sneaking the alcohol. We had people, R.I.P. Bobby. Bobby used to buy. That nigga had a beard in like 12.
Yeah, they been letting him buy liquor from
the nigga had a beard at 12, my nigga. He was like, and I'm 36, and I'm still, but I'm gonna give me a lace front. They got me fucked. No, if I ain't got it, I ain't got it. I ain't mad at it, shit. But that's definitely, so seeing y'all evolve, because where we came from, a lot of people be jealous. A lot of people know how shit going on. You know what I'm saying? So for y'all to start this business and actually be doing something and securing y'all future, because that's really what y'all doing, securing y'all future. You want to tell me about the book?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
So I'm securing my future in more than one way. So I'm going to write a book just because I feel like we all from the same, just everything. You know what I'm saying? So everybody got a story to tell. So I just want to kind of tell my story, and it's not going to be like a biography or nothing like that.
Tell-all?
No, it's not. But it's going to be like a fact-based fiction book. So
put real names in there?
I'm not going to put real names. That's the fiction part. So you'll never know who it is. This ain't going to be nothing like, what was that movie when that dude got married? And his best friend.
Oh,
man.
yeah,
that shit was on the other day. I was watching that shit the other day. Like, damn.
I'm definitely not telling on
That's a good
myself. But it's gonna be a good book. We from the town. You know, we all done took a lot of losses.
Man.
Rest in peace, Bud.
All right, you know what? Let's do a moment of silence. I meant to start this motherfucker
Yes,
off with that.
let's
get
kick
a
it
moment
off
of silence
for
for
Bud.
man. Rest in peace, Bud, man.
That's my little brother. But
Man.
like these is chapters in our lives that I might feel like just affect me, but whole time somebody else out there like, dang, I remember that, or dang, this happened. You know, and it's just.
And sometimes you be forgetting shit that somebody tell you and shit. Because I was talking to R.P. Randy, but when he first came home, he was telling me shit. I'm like, nigga, what? I'm like, damn.
He remembered everything.
He remembered fucking everything.
Randy
that shit
Bean
was like amazing. He remembered every fucking thing. I miss that nigga. They used to call me at like 3, 4 in the fucking morning. My grandma told that Randy. I'm like, yeah.
And it would be on
every
Facebook.
night. Oh, he was that motherfucker. What they call niggas like a bug? That motherfucker. Every time he used to post, he was in the comments. I miss that nigga though, but
yeah, but. I'm a write
that day
this
we
book.
was over there, what was it, for the balloon release for Greg or
Greg.
something when he was there? I don't know. I used to be scared of Randy Bean. I knew him since we was in grade school. That motherfucker used to remind me of Michael Myers. It was like, I wanted to be his friend and get to know him, but that motherfucker was scary. Like, that day at Greg's balloon release, he just popped up out the blue on Courtney. Then he popped up in her damn car. Me and Shaq sitting there like, I'm like, she up in there with Randy Bean. I'm like, we ain't finna fuck with him. Like, let them finish their conversation and shit like that. Courtney is screaming. She got.
He was a cool dude. Randy he was a real cool person. Like, you know, get to know him and talk to him and shit. He's just regular. You know, been through a lot. It's crazy because before like he passed and shit, I was like sliding on him a lot. You know what I'm saying? And so, like, I knew him since we was kids, but I didn't know like some of the magnitude of some of the shit he went through. Mm-hmm. So he was telling me. So I felt like I got to know him, even though I knew him since we was kids, to know him better. Yeah. Before he passed, and I was like, damn, like I didn't, you know what I'm saying? I was seeing how some of the stuff that he went through affected him, because he'd be like, he'd tell me something that happened, and he'd be like, yeah, nigga, that's why. And I'm like, oh shit, I just thought you was crazy. Mm-hmm. So you know what I'm saying? It was
everybody
like things
thought
that
he was
affected
crazy.
him as a
And
child.
when I used to go over there, it would be me and Kashay. We always went over there, like kicked it with him, and he would tell us all kind of stuff. And so then when we got grown, everybody used to be like, Randy, I'm like, he's not like that guy.
Yeah, because he was. Yeah, if you know him, the motherfucker, he go love you, he go look out for you, all type of shit. R.I.P. him. R.I.P. We lost a lot of people in the town.
And that's why I feel like the book is necessary, because even to do something like this, not the end for me. So us starting this is just a new chapter. So my book might end right here. It might not, because I have to, exactly. And so I didn't
so much more life we still have to live.
Exactly. So like up until this point, it's been a lot of stuff that had happened to me to put me in this place where I'm able to do this, where I done made it through that, or you know, where I done struggled and hustled and. You know what I mean? So.
And you gonna touch on all that in the book?
I'm gonna touch on everything that I think is important for Black people, for single mothers, for
so they can just see how you made it through all the shit.
Yeah, people with mental health, like I didn't have a whole.
Yeah, because mental health is real. A lot of people suffer from that. And if you're going through something, talk to somebody. Stop thinking people know what the fuck you're going through. If you're going through something and you're not telling somebody, they don't know.
Right. So, and I think seek professional help. Sometimes telling people,
this is true.
Just seeing it from experience with my cousin that I was close to that ended up committing suicide. Sometimes when you tell people, it'll make the situation worse, because they'll go back and tell the next person. Now the next motherfucker coming back saying some shit
That's
to you.
Definitely what happened.
And it's like you want to joke about it because you don't take it serious, but you never know. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's deep right
and it's so crazy because now this come full circle, because the reason I'm like with my oils and stuff like that, so the reason I did them the way I did them is because essential oils hold so many different properties. So in the oil, like, you know, I'm going to use essential oils that are like reduce stress, reduce anxiety. So the oils give that off into your body anyway. So you put these oils on your body, and so I incorporated a different kind of group
I almost
of
make you
oils.
feel like you're smoking a cigarette.
Yeah, it's refreshing.
Calms you. No, so I don't know how it feels. I'm just
but
giving
that's what I imagine.
Look at them like, she smokes squares?
Hell no, never a day in my life.
You're going to have a whole bunch of pepper
on your porch shit. Loose cigarettes, you cheap ass niggas. I never understood that nigga buying 2 loose cigarettes, man, buy a pack with some cheap ass.
It's gonna last for 5 minutes.
Cheap ass. Them motherfuckers are high. Newports are very fucking high, but.
Cigarettes, period.
So I couldn't tell you nothing about a fucking pack, so I don't know.
Backwoods, that way you practice.
Tish, My cousin.
Yeah,
Oh my God,
100%.
Tish had me addicted to
Backwoods?
backwoods at this one point of my life.
So you were smoking what, 3 5?
First, she got me addicted to
Right.
Dutchess. First, she started smoking Dutchess when we were younger, and I'm like, ugh, this leafy ass shit, strong ass
Next
shit.
thing
Then
you
she,
know.
next thing you know, I'm addicted to Dutchess. Then she started smoking backwoods, and I'm like, shit. When I roll my blunt, it's like my shit like a fucking pencil, and she got a whole baseball bat, so it just felt like I was smoking.
But that's
a
more
cigarette.
weed though in the 3 5,
Exactly.
right?
Yeah, it was more weed, and that's what made me go back to Dutch. It was just like, fuck that shit.
I'm wasting my weed though.
Smoke
Bitch
a whole
sold
bag.
weed. I was buying shit,
Shout
so
out
I was
to
like,
Tish.
fuck you, this is too much. But she had me addicted to the motherfuckers. I don't know how we got on backwoods and shit.
Oh, we
but
was talking about cigarettes. You know the smokers look, they like, can I smoke with you? Because every nigga.
now I'm back at my Dutchess. Fuck them goddamn backwoods taking all my goddamn
So you
weed.
know niggas gonna be inboxing you like, man, I want to just
They
smoke
wanna
with
smoke.
you.
That's cool.
Niggas be creepy as fuck.
Niggas eat booty, so y'all ain't put my lips on no blunt after you. It was cool, dog. We could be on FaceTime and talk, and you had your blunt
Yeah.
there. I have my blunt.
People do
here.
that shit though, and smoke
Yeah, we
through
could
the
be cool on
fucking
FaceTime.
phone.
Yeah, I
and
ain't
shit.
got to be
But what
that
if he
serious,
want to
though.
smoke with you and eat your booty?
I don't give a fuck.
Oh well, yeah.
Like, just because I want you, don't give a fuck just because you want it. I'm sorry.
Alright,
I'm not
guys.
here for what you want.
Hey,
If I don't want it, then nah.
you don't inbox niggas and say, hey, you gonna eat his ass.
No, I got a couple motherfuckers I can call if I need. No, I'm just playing. Nah, I'm cool.
They're like, what can I sign up at? What's the email link?
I'm really a man.
They
A lot
don't
of
give
people
fuck.
don't know that.
These niggas like me too. Shit, you ain't escaping.
It don't matter.
Them trannies don't be outside walking for nothing. Somebody's buying that shit.
A lot of people don't know I got balls and I let them hang at night.
Joy has always said this.
Oh my God.
She has always said. At one point, I was like, I wanted to do. She actually got balls. Right. I know some
She
shit.
Joy say stuff you would never believe.
You know, one day she says she's not from 63rd, like 6300. We was sitting there, and I did not say she was wrong. I was just like, I don't think he said it that way. Some part I probably left out.
Mm.
That was what was that? We was sitting in Cloning backyard after the shit with Greg. That's that
Yeah.
tragedy and shit. 2 people actually was convicted on that. Or
Yes.
Yeah.
arrested and shit.
Yeah.
So I guess CPD
Good.
finally done their fucking job.
I know
Yeah.
off what they had. They only did it because it was by the Trump Towers, but hey.
That's true. Because that's the same thing I
Whatever
told
caused
somebody
them
else.
to do it,
Well,
I'm
hey,
happy they
whatever
did.
y'all gotta
And
do.
it was caught on camera, so it was like you
Yeah,
cannot
it
just
was.
not let this sweep underneath the
But you
fucking
know, a lot
rug.
of murders be caught on camera. They just be like, fuck that shit. But it was a lot of pursuits. A lot of people synced it and anonymously called in.
Mhm.
And
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, gave tips and the info. Because Greg was a good person. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel people just, they didn't take it like, I ain't finna, I see something, don't say shit. They,
Right.
they called it.
It wasn't like he deserved it. He was no
Right.
street nigga, nothing like that. Greg could give you his last
Ooh.
goddamn dollar.
Yeah, definitely would. Well,
No, he
his
cheats
ass
on
was
the
cheating on
cheap
the month side.
part.
Probably,
I
he
mean,
probably
no, if you
wanted
needed
his
that
last
shit,
dollar.
Greg could give you that shit.
Well, yeah.
If he
gotta
felt
have
like
a
you can
real
get it on your
heart to
own, he gonna save it for a stripper because they finna go turn the fuck up. You
yeah,
better believe
yeah.
that. But
Hey,
no,
that was
they
the first
would.
repass.
Greg and Chloe would give
Y'all
you
was at
they
the
fucking
repass,
last
right?
if
Yes,
you
that
fuck
was
with
the
them.
first repass I ever been
They
to.
had a stripper.
With her stripper.
Hey, she was turned too.
And she was out on the bed on the ground
With the
outside in the backyard.
Yeah, with them knees on that ground.
She,
girl.
she got it in.
She's
She
cold.
checked up bad.
She did.
She
Yeah,
checked.
like,
And she
why
was
did y'all
real
have
pretty,
so much
too.
money in the backyard though?
She was real pretty.
Well, the
Did
thing was
prepare
they
for the
brought
stripper?
brought so much, and then niggas was just they was taking every form of payment, Cash App, Zelle. So niggas was just throwing it. Then they had ran out of money, picked it up, and then
So
re-put
they
that
can
shit
go,
out of there.
like we did in
That shit
Atlanta.
was smart.
Oh,
That
that's
bitch
true.
was cashing out. We had a little
Like,
stripper party in
let's swap
Atlanta
this
at
out.
an Airbnb, and this bitch, like, she would stop after a couple songs because it was no more singles, and then she'd take motherfuckers' money and exchange it with her singles.
That's smart though.
So we can rethrow it on her. Yeah, because the bitch cashed out.
That's smart. Then
For
she
a
got
couple
bigger
hours she
bills
was
too.
there, she
It
probably
make it
made like
easier.
$6,000-$7,000.
She's got the big bills and the little bills. Because this still had through all they
Do
little
all
money.
that little money. Shout out to the strippers. See, some of them need to come too. They
And
gonna
that's the
need
thing.
them
So even if
enhancements.
we do them, we just trying to keep you right and tight, sweetie.
So
We
with the
not trying
people
to-
that's getting this stuff, they booty still gonna be like if it's a stripper, can she still
yeah.
twerk it and shit like that?
Yeah, it's
Still
your
natural.
fat. We're not putting no shot where it's nothing's gonna make you hard. We ain't putting no silicone. It's still your natural fat. When we're doing your butt enhancements, you would basically need to Google a video to see what I'm talking about.
It's
But
a
we like
vacuum. It's
move,
literally just
yeah,
pulling the skin,
vacuuming
just
the fat
sucking it.
from the thighs, the fatty part of the thighs up to the butt and the hips,
And is that the
and
same with the
then
breast?
just sucking it all. Sorta, you like getting it pulled from the side.
So with the breasts for the flat chested chicks, is this go like?
It'll help just sit them up and make them like a little fat.
Funky and shit?
Yeah, so if it's flat, you'll just be like me, nice and full. That's the only example I can give because it's not like a flat orangutan titty. It's like fat titty. If that makes any sense.
You know they want that OnlyFans content type shit. That's what they want.
Well, I'm sorry, I can't give you that.
Hey y'all, we can finesse though. We can act like it's OnlyFans. Hey, $50 right now, OnlyFans. We're gonna put the link up. Take y'all motherfucking bread. Go eat with y'all shit. They be like, I want to see some titties. Too water about
shit, now I want to buy a bed in the hotel so I can turn that bitch into a recovery home. So come with some real motherfucking money. Hey, I don't want to just eat.
Because you got a lot of plans too.
That.
Oh
yeah, we got a recovery home coming up soon. We just don't talk too much about a lot of shit that's in the makings until we actually get there and can actually show. Because we've been talking about a lot of shit our whole goddamn life. Me and Courtney literally just had. So once we knew we paid for that class in New Jersey. Yeah. And we paid all that fucking money. We like, oh, now we got to get a plane ticket.
So
like, damn, my plane ticket them is $1,000. So we didn't even know that. Our fucking plane tickets was $763
to go to Jersey.
Just to fucking go there. We had already paid all the money for the classes, all the money for these
and
machines.
Ain't nothing out there, but
but we were determined to do it. We had to do it. It's like you have to invest in yourself.
That's true.
You got to spend money to make money. Yeah, and that's how I had to think about it because I hate to see large amounts of money go out of my account, but when we talked about it, and it's like, okay, we could do this recovery home. And then I just started thinking, like, damn, and I already did that, so that's bringing that together. All right, let's do this shit. So then it started becoming like, it had momentum behind. I feel like as long as you got that thought in your head, if you can get up and do one thing and like to make towards it, then that means it's on. Keep going. Just
we used to be on the phone with each other at work, like thinking of any excuse just to fucking leave because we don't feel like doing this shit. Yeah, because I do claims, so I deal with auto claims all fucking day. Got to deal with people that get accidents.
That be you calling me with that insurance shit?
No, I'm calling you to get your statement or to tell your ass that we ain't paying you, motherfucker. Because it wasn't our fault.
Can you say who you work for? Like, is it State Farm or is it? Do it got to be low key?
It's a big major insurance company. I just rather not fucking tell people.
Because if they hear your voice, they're like, Joy, is this you?
Yeah, we sat on the phone for plenty of days.
Like, wanting to just, and then bosses getting on our fucking nerves, and it's like...
And I be requesting too many days off because I have a lot going on. So, we just got to make our own... Like she said, we single moms that, like, take care of our kids. We take care of our grandmothers, like, you know what I'm saying? COVID was going on, just all kind of stuff.
How did that affect y'all with COVID? Because everybody was affected in different ways.
I wasn't affected because
COVID was good to me.
Yeah. COVID.
Well, I'm not gonna say
no. It wasn't.
It was good to me.
That's a different though. People who
but I appreciated it. It was life changing.
I think that if you didn't take this opportunity in this past year to do something like we doing, then you know what I'm saying, like you. You just were goofy.
Yeah, okay, there you go. You gotta put it out there saying we ain't holding this shit back.
They gave us the fucking, they put that shit in your hands. Like, man, boom, here this go. So people that wasn't even working was making more money than people that was working. Yeah. So what is you doing, man?
Was a motherfucker.
Yeah. Hell no, I'm gonna do something
that's what they
make
was
me
doing.
Some money.
They was buying clothes. They was buying them drugs.
I'm gonna need this money back.
So no, people before COVID, we was figuring this shit out. We just didn't have years ago, right? We just didn't have the money to do what we needed, but
because we paying bills, ain't no extras.
You know what I tell people sometimes, because like how y'all got jobs, and I got a job, so I got two, so we can speak. People don't understand, like when you got a job, certain shit, like when you miss work for certain shit, now you're missing something unless you got time. Yeah. So it be kind of hard when you got a job to try to start, but you can't give up because you see they actually got it started. So you got to invest in yourself, but with working the job, they pay you enough to just like take care of your bills and all that other shit. But then with the requirements that y'all needed, like to go out of town and all that, it would have been more. Right. You know what I'm saying? But hey, they got it fucking started. Yes. It's open. The grand opening is Saturday at 12 to 6. Mm-hmm. Come eat some salad. Every hour somebody go win some. You can get you some Lipo
and some body oil.
Get you some body oil. It's a lot of things you can get. Just come and get knowledgeable on the stuff. You can look it up. Like I said, they got Afterpay, chlorine, all type of shit that you can use to get it. So I don't want to hear no excuses. I don't want to hear none of that hating ass shit y'all be fucking doing.
And that'll be motivation to even start your own shit, whatever it is that you like, do it. Whether it's cooking, whether it's cleaning. Like my friend Kiana started a cleaning business because that's just what she's just good at doing.
Her cleaning business?
No, I don't.
You
but Kiana Jackson.
Okay,
Kiana Jackson. Kiki.
I know. I just
yeah. So you know she's down in Memphis now, but you know she have enough clients. She will come back and schedule herself in Illinois for some time.
And she do the cleaning.
Yeah, she do cleaning. So it's just like you can really do what you want to do. You just have to really think about it. My motivation came from actually a couple different people. One person I'm real close with, which was Mini Man. I actually seen this man like lose everybody that was close to him. Everybody that was close to him. And he still just kept fucking going with no problem. I was losing motherfuckers, but I was losing myself. Because that shit was fucking depressing. Right. Mini Man was like still helping everybody else.
Shout out to Mini
while
Man
he going through the shit that he going through. I was one of the people.
Out a lot of motivation.
Every other week, this motherfucker get my brakes fixed, giving me groceries for me and Ferris. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Whatever the fuck we needed, he did, and he still had his own shit he had to do. So he was my motivation to keep going. Because I'm like, I'm not gonna keep using the excuse. Oh, my mama, dad, my baby daddy, dad, my daddy, dad. You know what I'm saying? Like all that shit. Fuck all that. Like you can still move on and live life and still be happy and make it work. This motherfucker got so many damn hustles, he made it work. So shout out to him. Like he motivated me and he don't even know. And then Trevor. Like, I don't even know Trevor, but I just see the shit that he been posting for years, how he came from being a fucking felon, not having shit, to just doing all this motherfucking shit. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So it's just like, damn, I know how it is because, shit, I done fucked with enough motherfuckers with backgrounds and tried to help them get their life together, and sometimes it's just not that fucking easy. Right. It's not that they don't want to, because some people really did, but when you steady hitting a brick fucking wall, it's like how many times I'm gonna hit this wall and get tired of knocking myself out and just go the other fucking way. Trevor moved that whole motherfucking wall and made shit happen. So it's like, if he can do it, and it's harder for a black man in the world, especially with a background.
He got 2 families.
I'm a whole fucking female. I'm finna make this shit fucking work. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm
that nigga say he got what, 2 felonies? Now he got 2 restaurants. He opened one in fucking Texas. Shout out.
And then just so much more other shit that he was doing in the background, like taxes before. Roz was doing my taxes for years and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? She doing her fucking thing, copping all the new cars, just living the life. And I'm like, damn.
Shout out to
they was really, I love Roz. That's my baby.
Yeah. Shout out to Mona too. She be doing her shit too. They
I don't know Mona either, but she was motivation too. I used to see Trevor post on his page too. So it's like, these motherfuckers out here motivating people they don't even know, and I appreciate it, because if y'all would have never post shit like that, it would have never helped me to
because a lot of people look at it like some haters though.
I would gotta look at it like
they gonna look at it.
There's some people from where we from, or you know what I'm saying, somebody that went through the stuff.
And you got the same 24 hours he did. You can make the same connection. This nigga was behind bars and y'all ain't. So it's like,
he was behind that from what I just read one of his posts the other day. It was kind of long, but I read it, and he said he was making like connections and starting this shit from.
Yeah, I be reading his
shit
too.
Most of your connects and everything come from you networking. So just talking to people.
Yeah. So like, don't fuck all the hating. Turn it into something that could work out for you, because you can sit back and hate all you want, but it's not doing shit for your bank account. It's making you more miserable. It's gonna raise your blood pressure. It's gonna keep you broke.
Y'all listening?
Even the girl that we learned from when we went to Jersey told us, like, you know, long as y'all doing this, or we doing this certain thing, like, it's called a real touch massage. That's her thing. She branded her stuff. So as long as we doing that, she gonna send people to us, because she all the way in Jersey. Everybody can't
network.
Exactly. Yeah. So you can't have.
And she got people coming from everywhere. People are coming from Chicago down there just to get surgery. Still got to come back home. So she's sending them right to us.
Right exactly. To y'all. See, that's smart. That's what you
know.
It's
do, networking. Yeah.
You definitely. With anything you're doing, you got to network, and don't be afraid to like reach out to people. Some people, a lot of people that's in like bigger positions, they'll give you advice if you just hit them up.
Just talk to them, because people be regular. Yeah. Like today, we went to the restaurant and we just was by Lifetime Fitness, so we just bopped out and put flyers on the cars. And then I seen this lady, I'm like, excuse me.
Oh, so y'all actually got flyers and shit too?
Yeah, we made some flyers. It's on our page.
Y'all got some on y'all?
Yeah.
We gonna leave some with KX and them and shit. But like, you know, because a lot of ladies come up here, they do their thing in the studio, and people from the podcast, just to let them know what y'all got going on. They might want to check it out. You know, wives, girlfriends, side bitches. I'm talking about them for the, you know.
And for the guys that need massage, Fallon does massages. She's an actual massage.
What is it? Fallon Bell?
Yeah.
Fallon Bell.
Barry is her last name, right? Barry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fallon Barry.
She does the actual. Massages? Yeah, she does like the real massage. We only deal with people that have the liposuction. Okay. She's doing the real massage. Like she does the men and all
Yeah,
that shit. She got a great clientele.
Couple shit.
Yeah,
she
so shout out to her. She doing it. Like a couple girls that was out south that wanted the lymphatic massages, and it was like, damn, you so fire. I sent them to the women that taught me. So it's not about hating. It's enough money out here for everybody to make it. You know what I'm saying? Fallon may fuck around and refer some people to me just because I'm doing a service that she don't do. So it's
and
like,
that's what I text this girl that I know. Her name Nurse Key. She do the massages and everything. And I text her, told her what we had going on, and she like, great, cause so she travel a lot. So she like, whenever I get some dogs in y'all area, or you know, if I'm out of town, I'm gonna send them to y'all. And it's not that, you know, why would we hate on somebody? We can't get everybody. We can't do everybody, and that's the truth. People look for stuff for convenience purposes. We write on sermon, you know what I'm saying? It's people like Joy had to drive all the way to the south side to find, you know, somebody that
do
right
in pain.
And
just
so
to get
instead, if it would have been somebody like we didn't know each other, and I had this suite in Westchester, that would have been so much easier for her to take her 5 minutes instead of 45 minutes to get out there. And, you know, get a ride, like, because you can't drive for a little while. It'd be a lot of stipulations.
That's after the surgery.
Right, that was after the surgeries. But, you know, like, just networking, talking to people, and just being cool with people, because, like, why not? Yeah. We was talking about it, and we had thought about it. We like, it's nobody in life at this moment that would make me be like, I ain't going to do her. No, we doing everybody.
Yeah. We
cool.
Come on,
you know? This is, because we adults. This is business, and you try to look good. We try to look good. I got a portable one that I take with me to do people when I go to their house.
Wait, a portable what?
The little machine that we use
for her to do the skin
tightening. Also, you do house calls too?
Mm-hmm.
Oh man,
so like especially girls that just got like out of surgery or whatever.
They be in pain and not trying to drive.
Or they don't have a ride to get to. Cool, I'm gonna do it.
Well, they got kids.
So I literally sit at home at night, sometimes laying in bed, and I'll do myself.
Okay.
And it's gonna take something. I'm gonna have to be able to show somebody. So this not stuff we just doing that we just learned because we seen it on YouTube. Like, no, we
actually when they got certified, these machines cost real fucking money. We just ain't buying shit. We don't know how to use the right way.
Yeah, because you got to be certified to do it. Plus, they in Westchester.
Yeah,
Westchester's
a business license now.
Yes.
Okay, Westchester. Shout out to Westchester for even approving that and letting y'all, you know what I'm saying, get up in there.
Absolutely.
Because you know, right now with COVID, they was pushing a lot of shit back with, you know, how businesses be. They be slow as fuck with most shit processes or some shit. So
and Joy stayed on them like.
You got to. I think if you're not on the heels, they're not going to do
because
shit.
she was able to work from home, so she got the luxury of being able to handle more than one thing.
Yep, and my girl Brandy, you know Brandy Cox, Ricky White.
Yeah, shout out to Brandy and Ricky.
And big ups to her because she helped me. Like Brandy does everything. It ain't one thing in the world that girl do not goddamn do.
Credit,
like
she do
every fucking thing, a notary, like you know every fucking thing. Like you name it, she do it. You know what I'm saying?
What's her name on Facebook again?
Brandy Cox Walker or Brandy Walker. I don't know what she. I know she changed her last name to
Walker.
Yeah,
Ricky.
Yeah.
Shout out to you,
yeah. So she do so much, and Ricky too. He got his extermination business.
Yeah, I be seeing.
You know what I'm saying?
See,
he ain't gonna put y'all on blast. So if you got bugs, call him. He gonna get rid of this shit so you and your kids can sleep comfortably at night. Sometimes it comes from your nasty ass neighbors and shit like that, but just make sure.
And to my niggas that be going over these little chicks' crib or chicks that be going over these niggas' crib, those are bed bugs when you're leaving with them bites. Those are not
and
mosquitoes.
just send him Ricky's information, and he'll definitely give you a quote.
Ricky Walker, and he gonna come straight to you. Put that.
Everybody we surround ourselves with. We have to reevaluate our circle. Yeah. Everybody we surround ourselves with is straight fucking bosses. Even people that we even following on Facebook and looking up to is straight.
Yeah, because that's what you want to look at. The negativity in that. That's why the other one. I'm like, man, people. I'm like, man, fuck all that negativity shit. Let that shit go because people go to social media and they just focus on that. So that's all they fucking life about. You're not gonna grow like that. And think about it, it's everywhere. Facebook, Instagram, fucking news, TV, the negativity. That's what sucks people in. That's why a lot of people, they just sit there, they drawn to that bullshit. Yeah. They don't have that get up, go out and get it. That mentality. Or to start like how y'all did. Y'all starting y'all business, growing y'all brand, and pushing forward. A lot of people don't. Now is the time to do this.
We could have been in
doing a whole bunch of shit.
Yeah, we could have balled out.
But we gonna do all that.
There is a Louis bag sitting on that couch.
But we gonna do all that shit once we benefit
you got to
from our shit. We have to invest.
It's nothing wrong with investing. like.
Cause I almost went and got me a Porsche. You know, I was talking about I was gonna go get me a Porsche. I got qualified. I was paying my car.
And I was talking about go.
I was finna be around here too cute with a big old ass in the purse.
See, my thing is when I see people I know doing
I ain't got shit else after that.
Right.
Well, you got your shit going on. So
I'm just saying, the job and the crib and the car, which is a lot of shit a lot of bitches don't have, but I didn't have mine. I don't own my own fucking home. You know what I'm saying? I had a car note. So I just paid it off. But like, it was shit that I wanted more for myself. I didn't just want to be no flashy bitch with no nice ass car coming back.
Cribs, we had all that. So at this point,
I'm not
you got to
my own house
from the beginning. And if you just decide to get all these things to be flashy, then what's the point?
It's gonna get old.
Yeah, because that's how everything gets. As soon as you pull out the lock,
and you making nothing from it. So we decided to invest our damn money.
Because at least we got something that's gonna be
long
what?
I thought of that shit the other day. Somebody sent me. It was a 2021 like skirt cat. It was like 30, and I'm like, damn, that motherfucker nice with the title. I'm like, that's a business. Like, motherfucking put that 30 and make that shit to 100. If you do it right, shit. I'm going to ride around. The motherfucker just pulling up looking like, damn, that's a nice car. Fuck that. I'd rather, you know what I'm saying? That's a business.
You just got, like, certain things you got to do in order.
You know
what I'm saying? It don't make sense because that's when people going to be looking at you and feeling like, dang, you a goofy because whole time you could have been and bought you a house, but you got nice cars and nice clothes, but you don't have your own
where we're from, that is like the go-to thing, you know.
That's cool, but we just don't want to do that.
Yeah,
that's cool for other people because
that's not gonna benefit my kid being hood rich. What for a picture for fucking Instagram, but in real life, like then what I'm gonna say I got.
You know what? A lot of people don't separate like social media from real life because at the end of the day, you gotta separate it. That's one thing I tried to tell Randy when he first came home. I said, you gonna see niggas on there with a lot of money. You ask him $20 to tell you he ain't got it, and I'm like, he honestly don't have it.
Yeah, he probably
certain stuff.
Social media psych you out.
You be like, it'll piss you off if you really knew the person.
But
for the most part, I take social media with a grain of salt. Like, I don't even look at stuff.
I take it joking.
Or people on there and be like, oh my God, look what they got. Because that's not an inspiration to me. Like, when we look at business pages and it's like they doing classes.
That's an inspiration to me.
I want to
social media make you think you have to get your body done. You can't have a gap. You gotta have these perfect teeth. You know, we do our shit so people can work on themselves. If you are not personally happy, you do this for you.
You said perfect teeth. There is a lot of y'all. Y'all shit ain't perfect. Trevor probably got on the teeth side. He probably got like some decent teeth. I said Trevor teeth is decent.
I ain't never seen it.
He got some decent ones, but with that shit, don't them motherfuckers be falling out and shit? Like, shit.
I mean, it's level to it depending on where you go. Trevor probably went to a place because he got hella motherfucking businesses. So if he did get his shit done out of show, he did, then he probably get them and went somewhere reputable, not just no brand new ass.
Because a lot of people just got some bread. They just started doing shit.
Somewhere.
They just started doing shit.
They just wanted to do it.
You gotta do research on shit. That's why I want.
And then you have to keep it up. You have to keep it nice and white like that.
They don't gotta. They don't.
You have to keep the maintenance up. Yeah.
Nah, some shit.
But some people just do shit because the next person do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what.
Some people, is not doing shit because they really want it done. You know, because some people only getting their bodies done because the next bitch got her body done. They really don't even care.
They trying to keep up with the Jones.
Yeah, you don't have to do that.
So now they don't even have to. Now, listen, you don't even have to go to Colombia to a real doctor. You can come slide on them, and they can do these LASIK procedures, push them titties up, get that booty a little perky.
If it's what you want.
If that's what you want.
You
I'm
just want to feel good about yourself.
Can I start? If I inbox some of y'all and I just remind y'all that they got it, don't take it personal. I'm just letting you know that you might need some assistance, and I'm pointing you in the right direction. Okay? So I'm not.
And get it because it makes you feel good. Because having a body don't keep no man around or make you get no man. Don't do no shit because of the next motherfucker. Do it because this is what you want to do to make yourself feel better.
So shout out. Let them know where they can find y'all at on social media. And then one more time, get them that number and then, you know, the website and all that
Everything Submissive Body Language. Instagram, Facebook, www.submissivebodylanguage.com. What else, Joy? What's the phone number? 800?
1-800-719-1950.
And if you cannot spell it, you can text it into your phone. Or you can talk it into your googly thing. Submissive, what is it?
Body language.
Submissive body language. That's a dope name. What made y'all come up with that name? Tell me that. How y'all come up with that?
Well, I came up with the name. It originally started from an underwear line that we were working on that we're still working on.
Panties?
And draws for men and shit like that.
Will y'all be modeling these panties? I'm asking for the people out here, guys.
We might be modeling where these bitches' body be sculpted. Might want to get online and show their shit off. You feel me? So we gon', have.
And y'all gonna have briefs for men, right?
Yes. So we also have briefs for men. So that's where it came from because the underwear is all about sexual and shit like that. And then we're working on the body. So it's like everything.
You can post them in the underwear with the body being worked on, right? Something like that. That's smart. That's real smart. So
it's like
we're working on some things.
So it's like this is the main one. So it's gonna be different ventures that we can have.
Because like Courtney's doing her oil, so everything's basically gonna have to do with the whole body.
What can
so
they find
my
your sister?
oils is gonna be called Bear Care Body Essentials.
Bear Care.
So just.
And my sister's iCandy, EYECANDY, I believe. I'm gonna repost her stuff on my Instagram because I probably don't know that shit about her. So if you want to see it,
she in the
or she's on Instagram. What's her Instagram? Miss Unique.
Miss Unique.
Yeah, she's in North Riverside on 26th in Harlem, right across the street from the Citgo gas station.
And Unique is spelled EUNEKE. Yes, Unique.
And she do eyebrows.
She does the micro shading.
Does she do y'all?
No, one of my good friends, Martisha, she also does the micro shading. She's in Chicago on Ogden. Everybody I hang with is a boss bitch, I'm telling you, or a nigga, boss nigga, whatever.
Y'all hear that?
Martisha is on Archer, off of Harlem in Archer. But she does the micro shading as well. My sister was still in school when Martisha did mine. I had mine for a minute. And Kimmy, Ferris' little sister, my son, uncle, my other little sister, she also does micro shading. She do the micro links, I believe it's called, in the hair.
So like
literally
too, right?
all my bitches, my family, friends, anybody I associate myself with, everybody is doing their own thing. They're their own owner of something.
For the people that feel like you cut them off with it because they own shit. No, we ain't going there.
I didn't cut anybody off. Now, I've had times where I've been extremely too busy to talk or to text back and shit, but all my people know, you know what I'm saying? Like, they fuck with me. So, like, it's okay if I'm taking a week to text you back or call you back or whatever. They know to check on me. They know that I'm busy doing stuff. Just like some of my people, I know they be busy doing shit. Like, even with fucking Courtney, I can text her, see that she read my message and everything, and she'll reply back the next goddamn day. So, people got lives.
It be like that, though.
It
do be like that. I do that shit, too.
I don't have my notifications on.
I left my shit on. I want you to see.
I know. I read it, and I have all intentions on replying.
Yeah,
but when you fuck with people and everybody is your genuine friend and everybody, is real life out here making businesses or got families that they, taking care of, you're not going to...
We even have to set up times like
every day
where I send her a meeting request so that we can get together so we can do some business stuff. Or you know what I mean? So we go up to the suite or whatever, but sometimes.
So this why I'll be having time to check all these niggas' messages. I ain't finna check y'all shit nowhere. But like, I'm real life busy, just trying to be rich, trying to get it together, trying to capitalize. I don't want to be
ain't nothing wrong with that.
bum. I don't want to go back to having. Courtney, can you let me borrow $40 till I get paid? Because
a lot of people are already back there.
Calling Tish and Tish, I need to hold a 7 till I get paid. It's like I could never.
I just want to say before I leave, my number was the same before. Some of y'all, when y'all had the money, y'all forgot my shit.
Right.
Now you remember my shit.
Back then, they ain't want me.
Forget my shit. Nah, I'm just playing because I don't want people to think. If I can help somebody, like, cause some shit that people ask, it be like little shit. If you can do that shit, I will. That's not.
But
saying
I just feel like everybody,
no,
fucking had the opportunity.
They did
to do something different.
But a lot of people was just sitting back, talking shit.
I mean, and it's never too late. So even though you missed your beat with that, you can still find a way. Like I said, everything around you is fucking money. Yeah. Because whether we hit a lick off this shit, off the whole pandemic or not, you know what I'm saying? We were still figuring out what the fuck we was finna do.
Yeah,
and just like Courtney had been to school a couple years before. Yeah, it was just gonna take longer because classes wasn't cheap. We needed to be able to take off work to do the training.
Because it takes time.
I've been to school 4 or 5 times
see,
just to get
a lot of people look at other people's
Yeah.
success and be like, well, they put a time limit on it. It's no time limit.
Your time
on
gonna
success.
come when it's meant for you to come.
But you gotta keep grinding too.
Yeah, but you gotta apply yourself. Nothing just gonna fall in your goddamn lap.
Yeah, it's not. Nothing will. So guys and girls, ladies, we told now y'all know y'all can find us. Saturday, meet us at the grand opening.
Come to the grand opening, stop by, even if it's just to get some salad. Everybody's
Is it
not
gonna be alcohol
into.
there?
It'll be like wine and champagne. We're not gonna have hard liquor.
Okay, wine and champagne.
You know, everybody's not into getting their body done and doing their bodies, but you can still stop by support.
Still come by and support.
You can
Support.
still get lotions, oils. You could still win something and give it to somebody else that may need it. And see the salad bar.
Or
Because
refer somebody.
is doing the cooking because she's going to start these meal preps real soon.
Okay.
So she's making the salad. We're going to have salmon salad, chicken salad, or just regular
kind of
salad.
Extra
whatever
salad you
type
want to
of
put on your salad.
topping you could think of is
I
going
had
to be
a
there.
good ass salad yesterday. Shout out to my girl.
Salads is good. And Shy, Sharice loves salads.
So she knows
so
all
therefore
about
she's
it,
going to give
So she's a salad queen?
Yeah. Whatever type of Southwest Greek motherfucking whatever can.
What's her name on Facebook?
Miko Sharice.
Okay, follow her too.
MECOLE.
Follow Reese G too.
Yeah.
And get y'all some motherfucking salads. Tune in Saturday. Saturday we up there. We getting it in. 12 to 6.
Come
the grand opening.
I ain't gonna have nothing on. I'm just playing.
Hey, them
That'll
niggas.
get them.
Them niggas. Hey.
These balls gonna be hanging.
Girl.
And I'm gonna cut all their hair off.
A lot of them niggas like balls now. I'm trying to tell you.
Ooh, you right.
A lot of these
Stop.
niggas, Lil Nas X and this shit. They Nas Xing. But hey, I don't know.
They gonna remove their message on my inbox now.
We is focused on body sculpting, okay?
Look, they be like, that's why that motherfucker looks so fat. I knew it was some nuts.
We do ball shaving in case your girl don't want to get no hair in her mouth.
I don't know who we is. Cause Coke Killer not doing.
Fellas, come get your balls. Nah, I'm just playing. You gonna have them niggas tweaking on that.
I'ma wax they shit, had their ass up in there crying.
Hey, it's a market.
Look,
my sister just waxing.
Don't want that. So if that's
my sister.
You know, I was looking into doing
She do
intimate bleaching with our stuff at some point, cause people like that. Like,
so it's gonna grow.
Yeah, cause some girls shaving and shit, you know, the coochie can get a little darker than the rest of the body.
Yeah,
so just
your
bleaching
sister do
it so
guys
you can
waxes too?
Look. Yeah, I mean, she don't discriminate.
Okay,
you know?
guys, y'all go over there, see your sister, pull out your little.
Y'all got a hairy ass, y'all need taken care of. She ain't doing it.
Whew, good luck, fellas.
Ah!
With your hairy ass, hey. To each his own. I ain't knocking none of y'all. Whatever y'all want to do,
the part that doesn't
I'm
hurt,
not knocking y'all out. Okay,
it's
well,
the lips.
Courtney is an expert on the ass, and now they gonna be in the box and talking about some eating the ass. Look, fellas, I ain't got nothing to do with that part of this shit, man. We finna get up out of here. We gonna wrap it up. We gonna still